What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing another look at a Rashabi's palette. This is the palette that came in the Slay Glam box for the month of June, and I wanted to use it again. I want to use the center shade right here today. I just think it's so pretty. That's called Beloved Bronze. I mean, I just think it's so pretty. It's like a champagne-y color, and I love it so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Everything that I use in today's video, I'm going to have listed below for you in case you're interested in checking anything out. But I'm just going to prime my lids with this e.l.f. Shadow Lock Primer. It gives like a little bit of coverage to the lid. It does make your shadows last, and I think it's only like $4 or $5 for this. So I'm going to be using the ColourPop Rock Candy palette today as well. Honestly, I just think this palette complements Rasha's palette so well. So today I think I'm going to stick with kind of like these shades. I think I'm going to mix this shade and this shade for my transition area. Just going to start adding that in the crease, and of course I'm just going to work it up to the brow. These shadows are so pigmented, so easy to work with. I love ColourPop shadows, but this palette in particular is probably my favorite one that I own from ColourPop. Going in with Rasha's palette, picking up Beloved Bronze, and I'm just going to start putting that on the front half of the lid. I love this color. I mean, the sparkle is so pretty on this eyeshadows. This is currently my favorite palette to use. I love all the sparkle. It's so pretty in summertime. I feel like this color is such an easy everyday color, but all the sparkle just takes it to the next level. Switching brushes, going into the dark brown shade out of the ColourPop palette, and I'm just gonna start working that on this outer corner. So pretty. And I'm just gonna start working that around into the crease. Same thing for this side, just working it on the outer V and then bringing it around into that crease right over top of the shimmer shade. Going back in with the very first brush just to buff everything out, make sure we don't have any harsh lines. And I will go back in with the shimmer shade brush. I didn't add anything to it, but I'm just touching up these edges around the crease just to kind of blend them a little more. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so sparkly. So I am going to go ahead and clean up with a makeup wipe. Now I'm just going to go in the waterline with a little bit of dark brown eyeliner. This is from Essence. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my P. Louise moisturizer. And then for primer, I'm going to use a little bit of the pink Power Grip primer. This gives you a nice like tacky base. It's gonna help your makeup last all day. For foundation, I'm using the new e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation. This foundation is so beautiful. It's very lightweight. It's $8, so it's definitely worth it because it's just so affordable. But really, it sits so pretty on the skin. It gives you a good medium coverage, but really it just evens out your skin. It doesn't settle into your fine lines and wrinkles, so I really love that about it. Overall, it really is just a nice foundation. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this Sephora contour stick. Really love this as well. I just apply it directly to the brush and then start blending it out. I just think that it really does melt into the skin. So for cream blush, I'm going in with my Patrick Ta. I love this one. This is in the shade Not Too Much, and it is a beautiful, just everyday shade. It really is just stunning. For concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This is just the original one. I like the original. I don't think it's too drying. It really blends out like so easily, just melts right into the skin. Okay, so today I'm going to go in with a liquid highlighter. I normally don't go in too much with a liquid highlighter, but I just thought today, why not? Let's switch it up a little. Add a little bit, as I add a lot always. It is really such a pretty highlighter though. For setting powder, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I figured let's keep it on theme. This is their pink one. I love it. I don't think it puts off too much of a pink cast, but it just looks so beautiful under the eye. It sets so well. For powdered bronzer, I'm going to go in with the NYX Buttermelt bronzers. I love these. A little bit goes such a long way. They're so pigmented. I like to use this with a stippling brush because it is so pigmented. It helps you control it a little bit, especially if you're heavy-handed. I am a very heavy-handed person. I tend to put a lot of product on the brush, but a stippling brush will help you with that. For powdered blush, I'm going in with the Patrick Ta. Just absolutely love this blush. For highlighter, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter because I just love this one. I think it's so pretty. Little goes a long way. I mean, isn't that just so pretty on the skin? It doesn't emphasize any texture at all. I love it. I'm just gonna go in and finish the eyes. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that brown shade. And I'm just going to run that under the lower lash line. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the Fenty Beauty highlighter and use that to put on the inner corner and also the brow bone. Just going in and curling the lashes. And I'm going to use a little bit of this e.l.f. Big Mood mascara just because I haven't used it in a while. And I do really love this for my top lashes. It is a little bit hard to use on your bottom lashes because the wand is so big, but I just love what it does to my top lashes. So I'll probably go in and use like the e.l.f. Lash and Roll on the bottom lash. So let's go in and do lips now. I'm going to use this lip liner from Beauty Creations, and this is in the shade Call Me Yours. It's just a dark brown. And now I'm not sure which lipstick I want to use with today's look, but I'm not sure. I feel like this is more of like a peachy vibe. I think I'm going to use this one from, I don't know who this is from because it doesn't have a tag on it anymore. Just a really pretty nude. Actually, I think this is from Laura Lee. And then I'll just go back and touch out the liner. I love that. Looks so cute. Now I'm going to go in with the Stay All Night setting spray from e.l.f. This is probably my favorite setting spray from e.l.f. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. I love it. I think it looks so pretty. I love this eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sparkle is insane on the eyeshadows. But as always, let me know what you think down in the comment section. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!